Yes, I can make it. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Spawning as the Red Night Elf from Canada, we have Hackslayer. And his opponent spawning as the Yellow Night Elf from... yeah, North America. From the good old United States. It is AccCreate. Night Elf Mirror, Twisted Meadows. Let's see how this goes. We got AccCreate, who's doing a bit of a greedier Ancient War creep at the Goblin Merchant Camp. Whereas Hackslayer is going to do one at the Merc Camp. So both players going for Ancient War creeps, and they'll probably do that, level up their Demon Hunters, and we'll see where they go on from there. Fun little fact, my very first YouTube video ever was Hackslayer versus this random undead. That was way back when, like, the quality on that video is garbage. That was before I had my YouTube license or whatever you want to call it, so I had to do it in 15-minute intervals before I finally got accepted, and now I could do like 3-hour-long FFA casts. Could you imagine me doing FFA casts without that license? One FFA game would have like 10 parts to it, at least. Alright, Hack pulling back the creeps with the wisps. Not sure what the point of that was. He didn't pick up any mercs or anything. I don't know, but here comes the Demon Hunter. Gonna run on in. Meanwhile, over here, we also have the creeps being crept out. Except, AccCreate didn't build an arch. Okay, yeah, I did. She was ensnared way back here. Alright, items he's hoping for. Boots Quell the Loss. Vampire / True Shot Aura. He mostly wants Vampire, though. For the bears. Sobi Mask, not what he wanted. Could be decent for the keeper, but he sells it. And see if he gets a Tome of GG from those trolls as well. Meanwhile, Hackslayer getting Scroll of the Beast from the Rock Golem. Not really useful either, since he's going to have Roars with his bears, so might sell it too. Unless these players go for Talons, but on TM, more than likely they're both going to go Bear Mirror. That is just my professional opinion on the subject. Alright, here comes Hack with the harassment. They both want to last hit that troll. And Hack's gonna do it, and he gets the Tome of Experience! Stealing it from AccCreate. That's bad. Well. Alright, 2-2 on the way for AccCreate. He's getting more Moonwells. 2-2 also has been started for Hack.
A player's forces are
we'll have to keep an eye on the Arch account. Right now he's at 3. He also has the Troll Shadow Priest. And picking up the Troll... AccCreate stealing the Troll Berserker. Shadow Priest went down. It looks like Hack is going to have to back up, but the Troll Berserker with the blocks in. Very nice blocks. Keep in mind, Hack has Cloak of Shadows, but then again, AccCreate does have dust on him, so. More archers. We do see a Hunter's Hall, so it looks like AccCreate is going to go for bears. Still no Hunter's Hall for Hack. He doesn't need to start until he's halfway. So AccCreate actually built his relatively early. But, yeah, it's still better to get it early than late. Alright, here we go. AccCreate can hide in the shadows, though. Hack does not have dust. He's going to chase you down. Now we see the Hunter's Hall on the way. So, yeah, so this will be a Bear Mirror game. Not surprising. And we do see Circlet and Dust.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Mana Burn's going down. And it looks like Hack won the Mana Burn Wars. He's going to pick up a neutral hero. Is it going to be the Naga? No? Neither player picking up a Naga. Well, obviously not. Their tiers haven't finished up yet. Account Create's about to hit tier 2 now. So I wonder if he's going to go for a Keeper or a Naga. In my personal opinion, for the late game, I think the Keeper's better. For like, kind of like timing pushes, Naga. But the Keeper with his Thorns Aura and his Entangled Roots is really nice.
A player's forces
Naga's
are under
nice
attack.
with the Crosshair and Fork Lightning, of course, as well. And we do see one Ancient Allure. It's very fast tier 3 tech from Hack. Second Ancient Allure. And no hero quite yet from either player. Are they really going to play solo Demon Hunter? They're going to play it Creopolis style? Creo style? Hey, it looks like it so far. Unless Hack picks up a Naga here. Yeah, it looks like he's going to pick up a Naga. He has the resources. There it is. Alright, so Naga second for Hack. And Keeper the Grove second for Account Create. So I guess we'll put my words to the test and see which hero does end up being better as this game goes on. Alright, gets the Null, gets another Circlet, and level 3. And Hack actually bought a second Shadow Priest. Two, 3. It's done. Meanwhile, the lures are quicker for Account Create as he's now starting his Dryad production. Hack got one lure up now. Hack gonna creep away. This is his chance to get the Vamp Aura. Also another chance for Boots +6. Rune Bracers, completely worthless. Definitely gonna have to sell that on him. Alright, Account Create gonna creep out. Honestly, I would say Pen of Energy would be a decent item. More entangles on the Keeper. But he's probably hoping for like claws and stuff. Maybe a prep for the Vitality. Ring of Regen's not bad for long drawn out fights, having that extra mana health regen. And boom goes the Troll. Alright, Hack moving in. So far it's 40 versus 35. Tier 3 still not finished, but we have the Druid Claw Adept on the way.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, here comes the fight. Entangled Roots onto Hackslayer's Demon Hunter. Dryad's getting chased down. One goes down. Alright, there comes the Mana Burns. Here comes the first Druid with Adept, so he is able to regen. I'm not sure if Account Create has his Abolish already. Oh, but there's the Entangled Roots, and that is one dead Naga. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you get a staff as a Night Elf. Yeah, he's gonna have to get the Naga back. I mean, it's level 1. It's not the biggest loss in the world, but you just don't want to be spending that gold on resurrecting your hero. Not at this stage. This stage is where you pump out units. So we do see the bears on the way. Mastery training for Hackslayer. Same thing for Account Create. Alright, and players just gonna creep. Like I said, it is Twisted Meadows, so usually you see more creep heavier games than you do see like actual fighting and such.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Hackslayer now getting level 4. Naga back into the brawl. Level 1 doesn't take that much time, and this time he does pick up a Staff of Preservation. We see more Druids, Mark of the Claw, which will allow them to roar while they're in their bear form. Let's see, level 2 in the Naga. Meanwhile, over here, Account Create, still just creeping up. Both these players just creeping and creeping and creeping. See, any upgrades on the way? I know Hackslayer got early-ish upgrades versus Frostmourne. Wow, I forgot that guy's name. And he does so again. He's already got +1 armor. And I know this gets discussed a lot on Back to Warcraft. What's better when you're in an Bear Mirror versus Keeper? Armor or attack? In my personal opinion, it's the armor. Because the more attack upgrades you have,
Player's
obviously, the
forces
more
are under attack.
damage your bears will do, which also means more damage they'll take from the thorns are.
Town
So
is
with the
under
defense
siege.
upgrade, they can take more damage. So that's my personal opinion, but it's my personal opinion to get armor first, but don't forget about attack. So Hackslayer getting +1 attack as well. As he TP's in for the defense, here comes the fight. Roar's coming in from both sides, and Tengu roots onto one of Hack's bears. This other one's getting pretty low. Staff will save him. AccCreate go lose the one bear.
Forces are under attack.
He did not use his staff. Alright, staff being used on a bear. Another bear goes down. Troll Berserker as well, and an archer. Hackslayer getting all those last second kills. And after that fight, it's 42 supply versus 50. Hack is up by 8. And he's now at 1-1 upgrades, whereas AccCreate's
A
still at
player's forces are under
0-0.
attack.
And it doesn't look like he's going to be getting any upgrades anytime soon. Bolt going down onto the keeper. And built a giant strength. Hackslayer going for the red. What super duper item can this Forest Troll Warlord drop? Once again, Vampire would be nice. He lost a Dryad to creeps though. I don't know if Staff of Silence would be a good one. Amulet Spell Shield, not too sure about that. I mean, it could block and Entangled. And his Khadgar's health gem, that's pretty nice. Demon is really tanky. Same with the Naga if he decides to switch it over. What's AccCreate doing? This guy in his base, he rebuilt up to 50. Neither player breaking upkeep quite yet. So we do see more upgrades. That's +2 armor. That's going to bring Hack up to 1-2 upgrades. And level 5 on the Demon. With level 4 on the Naga. Zeppelin. I guess the Count's gonna do a Bear Doom drop here. This ought to be interesting. Heck has the TP. Yes, he does. So he'll be able to TP before too much damage
A player's
happens.
forces are under attack.
If he's paying attention, though, this Ancient of War will spot this. Depends if he was looking on the minimap or not. I don't think he was. You know, now he knows. Here comes a mass drop on his gold mine and an instant TP. Instant reactions coming in on the Hack. Does he have an Ancient of Wind? He's going to need a Hippo to shoo away at that Zeppelin. Otherwise, the AccCreate can just keep doing these annoying drops. I think he forgot about this Dryad. Or not. He just he wants to be annoying with the Dryad snipes. Still no expansions coming in from either player. And neither one breaking upkeep at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
Leave. He's puppet guarding his gold mine. Count wants him to leave so he can be annoying with his drops, but I don't think Hack's gonna allow that to happen. So AccCreate's just gonna take this time, creep out some big camps. He's gonna get the other red Troll Warlord camp. And what item will you get from this Forest Troll Warlord? Orb of Darkness. Some skeletal minions wouldn't be bad. And it adds a little bit of damage to the Keeper. Man, Hackslayer really sitting in his base. I think AccCreate left the Dryad in there to fool him, make him think that he still has his army in there. But that's not the case. And if I was Hack, I'd be building an Ancient of Wind right now just for a hippo. But he's not doing that.
Player's forces are
He's
under
getting
attack.
+3 armor. That's going to bring him up to 2-3. So Hack's upgrades aren't looking that bad. AccCreate at 2-0, completely negating the armor. I don't think that's smart. He's now getting the armor now, though. So we'll be able to catch up. And Hack finally moving out. It's 69 supply versus 58. AccCreate's actually up by 10. But Hack does have the upgrade advantage, so we'll see which one is better, having the bigger army or having the better
Town is
upgrades.
under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
And here comes that annoying Dryad again. Alright, here comes the fight. Mana Burn's coming in. Account's army looking so much bigger compared to Hack's. Here comes the fight. Fort Lightning from the Naga. Mana Burns from the Demon Hunter. Hack staffing one of his bears. Another bear being staffed by Account. Alright, Dryad's going down. Bear's going down. And I think Account is winning this fight, but he's got a TP. He doesn't want to lose his Demon Hunter. Woo! There was like no scrolls in that fight. Hack had a heal scroll. He didn't use it. I didn't see any protection scrolls from either players. And Hack's gonna have to produce like a madman. The main gold mine's gotta be getting low at this point, right? Yeah, 2k left in him. That harassing Dryad finally getting killed. Your days of being annoying are over, Mrs. Dryad. Alright. Hackslayer coming in again for attempt number 2. He kind of caught up on supplies. Now 60 versus 66. 2-3 upgrades versus, I believe, 2-1 still. Yeah, 2-1. +3 attack on the way. So it'll be a 3-1. Alright, here comes the roars. Both sides. Fort Lightnings and Tangled Roots. Alright. One bear dropping on each side. Ooh, heal scroll keeping that bear alive for now, but not for too long. More bears coming in for Hackslayer. Nice staff, saving that bear. Now Hack's Demon Hunter is the one in troubles. He's gonna get staffed away. And Hack this time is the one to TP away. After that fight, 66 versus 51. Hackslayer not having the best of times here. 2 weak bears being saved. So AccCreate's not that off with his micro here. Getting Nature's Blessing. I guess he's preparing for uprooting the Ancient. And now he picks up a scroll protection. Finally! Scroll protections are very, very good items in this. I think they are extremely good in this matchup. Human Mirror, they're okay. But most of the time with Priestmaster as well. Especially since Hack only has 1 Dryad, so he's not going to have too much in the ways of Abolish Magic. I mean, he's got the Shadow Priest, I guess, but he doesn't even have enough mana for 1 Abolish right now. And now we got AccCreate going in on the offensive. Upgrade-wise, it's 3-1. This is 2-3. And we got more armor coming in, so the longer this goes on, actually, the Account might get the upgrade advantage soon. He'll be at 3-2. Alright, and here comes the push. It's 65 versus 59. If Hack can win a fight, the best ways to do it would be at his home base with his Moonwells, and he'll be able to rally quicker. He's running back, though, not TPing. He actually doesn't have a TP. And AccCreate doesn't want to overextend too much here. And here comes Hack. Gonna fight in this little choke point. Fort Lightning coming in. Scroll protection being popped here. Not even all the bears are in bear form. There we go. Alright, stats being used. AccCreate using an invuln on his Demon Hunter. Fort Lightning's coming in from the Naga. That's level 5 for Count's Keeper to go. So he's got level 3 root. And Hackslayer's getting picked apart right now. AccCreate keeping his heroes alive. Yeah, and I think Account's gonna take game number 1. So many bears. Oh, nice staff on the Hack's Demon Hunter. But the Naga, she ain't looking so hot. She's looking like sushi right now. And that's level 6 on the Keeper. We gonna see some tranquility? And GG is called. And yeah, AccCreate takes game number 1.